Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Ramsey Enoch. The news headlines. The federal government arraigned activist British ally today. A power generation down by 1,400 megawatt as discuss reject allocations. And on the foreign scene, German far-right hails historic election victory in East. And in sport, Conte insists Osimhen not part of Napoli's plan. Welcome back. Now the news in details. The federal government is set to arraign some of the organizers of the recent hunger protest today, Monday, before the Federal High Court in Abuja. In the 6 counts charge filed by the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, the federal government also named a British citizen, Andrew Wayne, aka Andrew Povich, a defendant. The IG specifically accused the protesters of acting in concert and conspiring with the intention to destabilize the country, to commit a felony, to with treason between July 1st and August 4th, 2024. Efforts by the federal government to revamp power generation seem to be suffering a setback following the refusal of the electricity distribution companies to offtake the power allocated to them. The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, decried the rejection of power by electricity distribution companies, describing it as regrettable. He disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. According to the minister, generation peaked at 5,170 megawatts on Friday. Unfortunately, it had to be revamped down by 1,400 megawatts due to the inability of the discos to pick the supply. The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board noted that 21 candidates with fake JAMB results were recommended for 2023 admission by various institutions. JAMB, in a policy document obtained by our correspondent in Abuja, noted that 12 out of the 21 candidates were recommended by the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. JAMB discovered that 21 candidates who paraded fake JAMB results were recommended during the 2023 admission. They were not approved. Let's go on a short break. We will be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Now to business news. There are indications that the pump price of premium motor spirit, popularly known as Petrol, may rise in filling stations as the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited finally admitted that it was facing challenges due to a $6 billion debt. After weeks of denial, the NNPC admitted on Sunday that it owed its petrol suppliers the sum of $6 billion, saying it was facing financial strain due to petrol supply cost. Nigeria's debt to the suppliers of petrol surpassed $6 billion, making the NNPC struggle to cover the gap between the fixed pump prices and international fuel cost. The Dangote Petroleum Refinery is set to roll out the sale of premium motor spirit, otherwise known as Petrol. This is coming few days after the 650,000 capacity refinery engaged in a test run of the product. Industry sources confirm that the product would hit the market soon. The sources who pleaded anonymity told our correspondent that the government and the Dangote Group were working out modalities for the circulation of the product. Up next are stories on the foreign scene. After this break, do stay with us.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Now on the foreign scene. Germany's anti-immigration alternative for Germany, that is AFD, is celebrating a historic success with a big victory for the far-right party in the eastern state of Thuringia. The AFD won almost a third of the vote, 9 points ahead of the conservative CDU and far in front of Germany's three governing parties. The result gives the far right its first win in a state parliament election since World War II, although it has little hope of forming a government in Thuringia because other parties are unlikely to work with it. And entertainment. Nigerian international musical celebrity Divan Ikubo, popularly known as Rema, has donated the sum of 150 million naira to Christ Embassy Church, Benin City. The Edo-born musician was in the state for the celebration of Edo at 33 and performed the groundbreaking ceremony of the 6,000 capacity Edo Dome and musical concert at the Samuel Igbomodia Stadium at the invitation of the state government. Rema, who donated the Edo regional headquarters of the church, said it was in appreciation of the church support for his family during a difficult period in his childhood. And in sports, Napoli manager Antonio Conte has reiterated that Nigerian international Victor Osimhen is no longer part of the club's plan and will not be reintegrated into the first team. Osimhen was expected to leave during the transfer window, having been linked with moves to Chelsea, Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United and Liverpool, among others, following impressive season with Napoli. Despite his desire to leave the club, the Nigerian striker anticipated move to Stamford Bridge fell through, leaving him in a limbo as the transfer window closed on Friday. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Federal government arraigned activist British ally today. A power generation down by 1,400 megawatt as discuss reject allocations. And on the foreign scene, German far-right hails historic election victory in ease. And in sport, Conte insists Osimhen not part of Napoli's plan. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media pages at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv. I am Ramsey Enoch. Many thanks for watching.